Wow, I've said it many times and I'll continue saying it. I loathe computers. I just do. I, I I'm the kind of person where one plus one should always equal two. That's just how I am. If I add one and one, it should always equal two. If it does it 20 times and then one day it equals 1.2, one plus one equals 1.2, then I'm gonna get angry. Something's not right here. And I expect computers to be consistent, but they're not. So I opened up the reason why my previous video was late and I didn't put it on Friday is because it kept first of all, I would select the videos, I would hit the control button on the keypad and select the videos with the mouse. And then the computer started making copies of the videos. I didn't ask it to do that. I'm pretty sure just hitting control and clicking on a file should make it automatically produce a copy. But this has happened to me more than a few times with this computer. Then when I tried to put it in my video editor so I can edit the videos, they were out of order. And at that point, I gave up. I gave up. And now when I opened up OBS Studios, my record button or the controls button on the bottom corner disappeared. It just wasn't there. I don't ever recall removing it. And I had to go on Google to figure out how to bring it back, but thankfully somebody had a pretty quick explanation on how to do that. Um, so I guess I'm gonna recap really quick. I shouldn't, but I'm gonna recap really quick what happened on Friday and how I was burned and lost money yet again, because that is pretty much what 90% of my trades results in. Um, NFP numbers came out. We had a spike down to support and then spike up. We formed a supply here. It had been retested and we dropped into the morning. We had a fake breakdown and I took this long and ended up selling for a small profit because it went against me. Of course, it came back down, went back, retested the support, and then rallied. I was in the shower at this point. I came back out the shower. I think I took this trade long. I think I did, and was hoping it would continue going. It didn't, went against me, sold, basically break even, just, a couple dollars but over break even. Foolishly didn't realize that we had a supply that was formed below a previous supply that was formed. Didn't take this short because I had a bullish bias because the news was good to the market, and didn't take this short. This would have been a good short. Instead, I took this long. This went against me and then fell hard. And this wiped out every profit I made basically for the day. And then some, took out more. I think so far 30 bucks is gone. Almost 30 bucks from the previous days when I made profit. Or no, I didn't make any profit. Just 30 bucks down. Basically whatever I had in my account before I added more money to my account, that little bit that was there, gone. So if I didn't add money to my account, obviously I couldn't have traded, but my account's already gone down. Whatever I had before, gone. Just, I'm furious. So here we have another supply forming here, all right, and down, 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 down it went. Um, and then we had another 50-minute demand form here, came up, rejected form of the supply, came back down, tested almost exactly where the previous demand had been formed, rallied into close. No, that's not correct. I don't know. I don't know if I can say it rallied into the close, and I don't know if this spike really happened. If the volume might have been so low, you may not be able to have been in this little spike. But market closes at 16.15, so here's the highest you would have gotten. And if your strike was anywhere, if your strike wasn't below 386, then you would have lost. So, anyways, let's do a little demo trading. Practice, 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 right? Well, no, not with trading. And one of the many things I despise about trading is that almost anything you do in life, if you have a passion for it, if you work hard at it, if you keep at it, you should get better, right? But the problem is And anything else you do in life, except maybe computers, because computers are freaking unreliable. If you play a sport, if you play an instrument, if you um, I don't know, there's certain things that I don't know if this really applies, like art, writing poetry or whatever. I guess maybe that doesn't really apply, but the problem with trading is you might have a system, you might have a strategy, and you can do everything right and still lose money. That's what I hate about trading. And the thing is, when you do everything right and you still lose money, you'll question yourself. Did I do this right? Do I even know what I'm doing? So I don't know. So where are we? We're almost at close. I think I remember when I was trading this one, I took this long and I got tired of waiting and then I just lost money. Yep. Oh, I lost a lot of money. So let's reset the account. Hold on. Am I doing the right thing? Reset the account. Yes. Let's go. This was a Friday, if I remember. Yep. Let's go to this is a holiday, I'm guessing. Okay. We're gonna go to Tuesday, 0930. Also, this roommate that I have, she's not here. She left to work yesterday and didn't come back, thankfully, because I was able to have a good night's rest. I'm gonna have to probably ask her to leave because one, she's too clingy. Two, she isn't unclean, but she isn't very clean, and I'm an OCD type of person. And three, she snores. And I know I'm being mean, but um, I can't I can't deal with somebody who hogs all of the blankets and sheets, demands that it be ice cold, and then like is like painted on me to the point where every time I move away, so I because I me my muscles ache, my bones ache. I guess because I work out a lot and I'm not young anymore. And when I sleep, I tend to move around a lot. And I like having the freedom to move my arms, to move my legs. But when somebody's wrapped around me like an octopus, and I'm at the very edge of my bed, and I'm cold, and they're stealing all the blankets and sheets, and they're snoring in my ear, I can't sleep. And it's just been getting on my nerves. So I haven't been trading well, one because I've also not been sleeping well. But wait a minute, this was yesterday? Hold on. Hold on. I thought it was 15:30. Hold on. I'm so annoyed here. What day are we on? Oh, okay. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Are we on Friday or are we on Tuesday? Why is this darkened and why is this highlighted? This is Monday. Okay, so wait a minute. When I traded on Friday, okay, so that was Thursday that I traded. Now we're on Friday. Okay. Oh my God, dude. I do not like Thinkorswim. But okay, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to cheat. Let's go to 15:30. My God, dude. Just profoundly annoying. Okay, so then that was Thursday. I'm pretty sure I clicked on it and Friday was highlighted. So let's go to, so we just wasted Friday, whatever. Let's go to Monday at 9:30 or Tuesday at 9:30. Wow, this thing is just, look what it's doing. You know what? To me, I've been spending almost 3 years trading on Thinkorswim. They've gotten a lot of money from me in commission, and they really need to work on their trash app. They really do. This is just ridiculous. Maybe I need to look into using a different system because I'm just so sick of this. It's too bloated. They're going the same route that iTunes and Apple went. iTunes was simple, effective, efficient. It was great in the early 2000s or mid 2000s. But then the idiots at Apple, and Apple has a bunch of idiots working for them. Bottom line, they do. All Apple really does is steal the innovation of other companies and improve upon it with their um, poor working condition workers in other countries. I have no love for Apple, and wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. No, let's go ahead and fast forward. We're gonna wait and see what happens. I mean, looks to me though that we formed a supply. It's been tested multiple times, and this would be a wise time to take this short. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm so fed up. We're gonna take this short. Let's see. Let's target 428. No, I wanna keep it below 100. So let's target 426. Where's 426 going to, or 428 right here? Let's see where this would be. Nope. Jesus. Oh my God. I need to maybe look into getting another mouse as well. I shouldn't have to press a button multiple times for it to react. And it's not, as much as I hate this program, it isn't this program. It's this mouse or the computer. Whatever. We'll keep it there. Oh, nope. It went in my favor momentarily and then just turned around against me. You gotta love it. Even in demo trading, even in demo trading, I lose money. Well, now that I've sold it, it should turn around and go in my favor. There we go. And the universe works in the opposite like it always does for me. All right, I have this in fast forward, right? Yes. Although I got in at 101, yeah, it went in my favor slightly. If I had exited here, I would have made $100. But no, it's okay because I exited here for a loss. And then, like I said, how the universe always works, it turns around and goes in my favor. I could have exited to break even, actually, at this point. I often feel as though when I take an option trade, I should just not even put a stop loss. I should just let the option run. But I've done that in the past, and I've literally watched my options go from like $80 an option to $1 because it just lost all of its value. Look at this ridiculous roller coaster. 60 to 100, back down to 60 in a zigzag motion. Just absolute garbage trading. Um, just ridiculous, man. And a complete turnaround. Although if I look on ES, it looks like we bounced off of a daily, retested it, and came back up. And I have nothing else, so we should make our way back up to this weekly, or if not, fail back down to here. Let's look at the VIX. Looks like we may have a rejection from this weekly and coming back down, but it looks like we bounced at this SMA. Let's see what this looks like on a third. Oh, I have the 30 on my other chart. Let's zoom in. Yeah, it's very sloppy. I wonder if some news came out today. I really wish there was some sort of app that I can just pull up and answer, just put in a date. I know I have um that calendar that I saved in my bookmarks, but I don't want to mess with the date on that one. But it looks like we formed a demand here, and yep, look at that thing pop. Let's see what happens when it gets to this. Let me move this slightly. Let's zoom out and I guess I have this hour here. Oh my God, let's just leave it there. Well, whatever. If this was low from yesterday, so I guess bulls made sure to keep it above that. This would have been a good trade here. This would be a false breakdown of yesterday's lows. The only other opportunities I can see right now is a rejection from this sloppy looking supply, which I don't think is going to work, or a rejection from this hourly. Let's see if I need to adjust this hourly. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just going to leave it there for now. Yep, like I thought, this supply isn't working. I see a rejection occurring, but there's a pushing it back down below this sloppy area. Oh. I was wondering if a supply might start to form here, 15-minute supply. Now, the way my strategy is supposed to work is I'm supposed to wait till this 15-minute supply closes, and once this candle closes, then we've established this is a clean 15-minute supply. Then I look for a pullback close to that point, and then I take it short. But I'm tired of this. I'm getting impatient, so watch this. We're gonna go short, and now this is gonna turn around. That's how it's supposed to work. But if for some reason the universe does what it always does normally, I'm gonna target, I think, somewhere below VWAP or at VWAP. But there it is. There it is. There it is. And since the universe is going to work against me, as it always does, I'm going to go long for 3-8. I know this isn't my strategy. I'm just so fed up. And that short I took, oh God, I forget. It was, yeah. I don't know what short I took. I need to remember too because I can't, if I try and sell it, it's going to mess up the system. Well, it should show, oh God, was it this one? Oh, amazing. Amazing. The universe doesn't know what to do. It started to go against me, and then I took a long, and now it's going against me on the long. It's confused. Okay, what long did I even take? Good Lord, I think it was the 438. There it is. Um, I'll wait till this candle closes before I do anything. Amazing, dude. Now I'm in profits on the long. That's fine. We'll sell there. Just amazing, man. How long till this candle closes? 3 more minutes. Look at this tight band that it's trading in. The universe is irritated. It doesn't know what to do. If it goes one way, I'll profit. If it goes the other way, I'll profit. I got you. Actually, no, that's stupid. Because if it goes up and I sell um, for the profit for the long, if I don't sell for the short, I'm going to lose money there. I'm just curious to see what's going to happen here. I remember my sell limit was near VWAP, but this constant chopping up and down has made it so that the sell that I wanted to take is now, look how it's pushed it down here. Let's go back to the put, which is at 56. I don't know. Nope, it's not that one. It's not that one. It should say the position I have in this it should say I have a position, but it doesn't. Amazing, dude. I don't know why this sell didn't kick in. No position for 425 put. There it is, 426. So we'll get rid of that sell at 4. I bet you at some point it went above 47 and I could have exited for um, a break even. But we're going to sell here, take that loss, and let's see what happens with the long. Ah, okay. And as a result of all of that, I am down 50 bucks. Oh, man. I guess one way of looking at this is a demand that formed. This is the retest at VWAP, and we're going back up. So let's do that. I'm getting impatient and I want to finish drinking my smoothie and just relax for a bit. Since today's the first day I've been able to sleep somewhat well without this girl here. We're just gonna fast forward 10 minutes. I want to target this 1 hour. We're in at 69. What happens if I sell at 89? Yeah, that's there. Okay. I'm gonna zoom forward a little bit. Of course, it's gonna go down. We may even get right to my sell limit, and then it'll turn around. Yep, and as usual, it's frozen. So I've got to mess around with it, maybe push it forward one more time for it to reset. And I guess it did go up to 89. Yeah, 90. Okay. Well, I made up for the losses and I'm back to square one. All right, I'll risk one more trade. Let's zoom forward till 11 o'clock. No, let's just leave it here. Let's see what happens. Let me zoom out a little bit. New supply forming here. Although this candle just started for a couple minutes in. Yep. Let's look for a possible retest on this. Let me go ahead and add this. I have to zoom in a little bit more. Nope. God, man, I cannot stand this program. I want to zoom in, but I want to keep this hour still in frame. There we go. Looks like this pullback's not gonna happen. Well, I still have like 6 minutes left here. This would have been a good trade just taking it right from here. Let me show what I see on VIX. Although sometimes I wonder if I'm just like trying to find patterns where none really exist. But I see a 15-minute. Um, why does it look different on this one? No, no, it's about the same. Okay. Not sure why I do this on VIX, but I like to make it yellow with a dash for 15 minutes anyways. So this might be the turnaround right here. That was a quick turnaround. Oh wow. A lot of volatility here. I wonder if somebody's making a speech. But I don't recall any speeches from Powell or any of the Fed chairs at 11:50. Wow, this is really pushing. I was hoping for the next 15-minute candle that we'll get a little bit of a retest, but um, this is already making quite the move. And it's a good thing I sold when I did and didn't try and sell it closer to this hour. Although what's weird is for me on ES we didn't make it close to anything up here. The turnaround was kind of random, other than this SMA here. Okay, let's see what kind of a pullback we get. Oof, not much. It's like we rejected off of this SMA. All right, let's just see if this pushes down a little bit more. I don't know how I ended up getting in way up here. Yep, every single time I wait for a pullback, it doesn't happen. Then I enter thinking it's going to start going hard in the direction I want it to. Then the pullback occurs. Every single time, man. It's like clockwork. Now we're back to square one. Of course, now that I sold, it's turning back around. Oh my god, how fucking incredible, dude. You can't make this up, man. You can't make this up. This is profound how like clockwork it is. Wait for a pullback, it doesn't seem to be happen. Buy. Pullback happens. Oh crap. Sell. Turns around in my favor. It's like clockwork. It's like clockwork. It's amazing. It is absolutely amazing how it works. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing, as the day progresses, falls below this demand. And I'm getting tired of waiting, so we're gonna buy in. I'm just gonna zoom ahead. I should have put a sell. Oh my God, dude, I cannot stand this program. I so hate Thinkorswim. Profoundly despise it. Okay, we're at 107. I'm going to set my sell limit slightly below the demand zone, which is going to be where? Let's try 137. Okay. It looks like it's pushing down already anyways, but impatient. Let's go. I need to wait for it to catch up. It looked like it almost made it to 137, but then turned around. There, it pushed down after all. I wonder if it's going to make its way down to this previous support I have here, which served as rejection pre-market or overnight market, and then as a bounce here. But then again, I don't know. Sometimes these spikes are just some weird thing that happens on SPY. All right, let's fast forward some more. I just want to see if this makes its way down here, because I sold at 137. I could have potentially sold at 140. Yep, I could have sold at 147, made another $100. I'm up 240, so I made up for that previous loss, and I'm up 240 for the day. But if I do believe it might fall down to here, then shouldn't I not take that long short? Let's try 428. I know it's down here. I'm just experimenting. And we're gonna, come on man, what's going on with this thing? We're at 94. Let's go ahead and sell at 104. Let's just see if it gets down a little bit to that point. Nope, it's turning around. Looks like it's rejecting off of that. Nope. It looked like it did make it down to that spot, but didn't quite. Yeah, didn't quite make it. Bears had plenty of chance to try and sell, but they didn't. Well, now I'm back to negative again for the day. Just to see where this goes. Of course, it rejected again. and we're going down, and I could have made the sell after all, it looks like. Yep, there it is. So I could have added to my profits instead of losing money, and even lower. And it's going to make its way there after all. That's it. I'm done. I've had enough. That's my demo for the day. You can just see how even in demoing I suck at trading.